Friends, I missed you on Monday.
Oh, I missed you on Monday.
Thanks.
It was quiet up in here.
It was?
Yeah, it was.
I don't know how to take that, actually.
For me, it was quiet because some of the things that, I mean, we bounce things off of one another all day long.
We work closely all day, so I understand.
So I was like working on something, and then I was like, if Catherine was here.
I was wondering if she was saying that I'm loud and boisterous, and then I wasn't here, so it was quiet. But I don't know if I'm the most loud and boisterous one in the office. But if you are new, I'm Catherine Pooler, and this is Erica, and we are going to have fun this live stream.
We are.
So we are from Catherine Pooler Designs, and we create paper crafting products from stamps and inks to paper. We have a whole selection of craft essentials in our shop.catherinepooler.com. And so we have the product that we sell on our website, and then over here on YouTube, over on Facebook, over on Instagram, we inspire you and we show you how to create with the products you have in your stash.
Yeah.
So, welcome. If you're new here, let us know. And if you have any questions along the way, don't be shy. Just pop them in the chat box. If you're watching on the replay, leave us a comment underneath the video. We are always here to answer questions and help you along on your journey, whether you're a new stamper or you're seasoned. And we're excited to have you.
Absolutely.
We're going to create 2 cards today with sparkly stenciled accents. And I'm a little excited about it.
I want, without like ruining anything, there
No,
are
ma'am.
so many little
Don't
things.
touch those things in front of... No!
Sparkly things in front of me.
Yeah. You guys ready? Let's dive in.
Like a kid in a candy store.
I have pulled out some sparkly gold or like clearish things here. The 2 mostly that I'm going to be working with today are the Nuvo Glacier Paste in Golden Era. This is a product that you're going to want to have on hand for fall and holiday card making. And also the BoBunny glitter paste, and this is in gold. We also have a couple other colors. I think we have silver and clear. We might have some others. Also with the Glacier paste, it does come in other colors. I have some Stickles here in front of me as well. I may pull these out and show you how these work. They're all texture paste to add interest, texture, glitz and glam to your projects. And we're gonna take a little peek at how to add just little bits of it on your projects. Erica, I'll show you I'll just give you a little quick peek into what I've been playing with. Erica was trying to show you this, so okay, here we go. So
you know the old school like velvet fabrics where parts burnished, and so there's low and high parts to the pattern.
Yeah.
This is giving me that kind of vibe.
So the way I created this, I took my Uptown ink pad, which is a new color in our line. I just took it and swiped it straight across my cardstock. That is called direct to paper, also called ink swiping. My friend Laurel Beard calls it swinking. And then I did my Flourishes stencil, and I just laid it over, and I did my Glacier paste. So I will be doing some of this in the video, but
I think I really, really like the tone of gold, like the color of gold in that particular. What's that one called? The color.
Golden Era.
Okay. I dig it. I dig it.
You dig it.
Yes. You guys know golds have different undertones. Sometimes they're more yellow, sometimes they're more blue, sometimes they're more red. Like it just depends on the tone of the color. And so with those different mediums Catherine has, they're going to have different colors, and they're going to have different shades of those colors. What would you call that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nuvo makes a bunch of different Glacier pastes. Randall's Catherine's husband. He works here, and he is making his daily cardboard box run
Trip to the dumpster.
We love it. He
bin.
takes the recycling for the shipping team, all of the boxes that we have, because there's lots of boxes that come in and out of here, and he puts them in the recycling bin. He really likes rolling that cart out and getting fresh air.
This
And
is gonna sound weird, but he's a garbage man.
he gets really excited.
I mean, he does get very excited about the garbage. I don't really know why, but it's very comical. He's very enthusiastic. Yesterday was his birthday, and on the way out the door, the recycling truck was coming down the road, and I mean, he was trying to be a little bit extra funny for my benefit, but he was jumping up and down, waiting for that. He would. Hopefully he's not listening to this.
Well, he's not, 'cause he's outside.
Jumping up and down, very excited about the recycling truck.
Yes.
Oh, he's so funny.
Okay.
So we said okay.
You got a good question, but you go ahead.
did?
Yeah, and I'll ask your question when you're done.
I'm just gonna start doing a little bit of ink blending here.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll do Cummerbund, and I'm gonna start up here. I'm using my Waffle Flower Media Matte. It's really nice because it keeps the mess contained, and then it's not all over your work surface.
So this is the Chatterbox background stamp.
Yeah, it's
And
so fun.
you're using Catherine Pooler ink blending brushes, and she said Cummerbund ink. So here's the question that Sue has, and it's a good one because I don't know the answer.
Really?
What is the difference between Glacier paste
Yes.
and embossing paste? Actually, I think I do know the difference, but anyways.
Glacier paste is going to have glimmer. So there's not really, like, this is glitter paste. It's very glittery. You can see those chunks of glitter. This is more like a shimmer.
But embossing
And then embossing
paste,
paste is just going to be matte.
yeah. Okay.
Am I right?
When you use embossing paste, do you use it do you use it with embossing powder?
No.
Okay. So then I didn't know.
So this is texture paste. This is by Ranger. An embossing paste, actually, if there's anyone here who knows 100% embossing paste to me is basically
That.
like this,
Oh.
except not glossy.
So the point of embossing in its actual meaning is that it's like lifted up or raised.
Yeah, it's gonna give you.
So this is going to give a raised texture.
Yep.
You can add ink refill to it to color it.
Yep.
Or you could use it just as it is.
And then
It's going to emboss your image, so it's going to have it be raised. Okay.
Yeah, it'll give it embossed look.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you
makes
can
sense.
also, while this is wet, you can sprinkle glitter on it, you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, holla.
Okay. So if anyone works with a company that actually makes those embossing pastes,
Yeah.
and you know a little something else about them, please feel free to share.
Let us know.
We don't make embossing paste, so.
Nope. So I just know what I know.
Happy birthday, Randall. April said her cat Rufus loves the trash truck. My cats like to look out the window when the trash people come, but they have mixed feelings about the noise.
I bet.
Most, I think, men and boys enjoy big trucks.
Yeah.
It's fun. I
And
was
the
out there with
mechanicalness
him
of it.
during the whole parking lot refacing.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't get enough of that.
Really?
I was very fascinated with all the equipment and how they tore back the concrete or the asphalt,
yeah.
and then how they put the new
Crushed it
down,
up.
and it was very cool.
And if you really take the time to watch a recycling truck and the mechanics of how they pick up that can and dump it,
It's fascinating.
I can see it.
It's fascinating.
So this background stamp came out in February. We haven't played with it enough because that's when Eric and I got COVID.
We had COVID.
So we were like in bed for almost a month.
Can we take
Totally
5
recovered now.
to talk about how gorgeous? So Catherine is using effectively primary shades because pink is a shade of red, yellow, and the blue green is like a blue. And when that pink and that blue hit, it is going to make magic. And it made magic in the form of this gorgeous sort of purpley shade in the middle.
I didn't want too much of it.
It is really pretty. So I love what happens when certain colors kiss,
Yeah.
when they become friends.
That's when our color wheel comes in handy.
Yes. If the color's next to it on the color wheel and it kisses, it's going to make brown. And that's not going to necessarily make you feel so happy.
Well, cross, right?
Yes.
The complementary colors.
Yes.
So you don't want to mix red and green because
Yes.
you're going to get brown.
Sorry, yes.
You don't want to do orange and blue.
blue.
You're going to get brown. But if you do
This way you
analogous
get
colors,
ombre.
And then, I mean, these are quite a bit away from each other, so I use, well, Pucker Up, and all the way over here I use Cummerbund. But they're going to, they're close enough where they're going to make that third color. Because, you know, blue, red, make purple.
Yeah. And yellow and blue make green. Okay.
If you want to download this party collection color wheel, you also get the spa collection. Our spa inks and colors are a low saturation level, and the party collection inks are high saturation level, so they were created to go together. You can go to shop.catherinepooler.com, look in the shop, hover over and pull that, get that drop down menu and look for downloads, and you can find this on the in the download section. You can also go in the search bar and just type in color wheel and it will come up for you, and you can check out for free from the store and get that, so it's no charge.
So we have a friend who's not sure about their Nuvo mousse, and they're not sure if they've been using it in the right way. So you're in the right place today, because we're going to be using these mediums, so you'll see how they work in action.
We're not going to use the
Mousse.
What's it called? Embossing mousse? What is the Nuvo mousse called?
Nuvo mousse.
Is there a jar of it on there?
Yes, it's right here.
This embellishment mousse.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are working with this, it's going to have a firmer texture than this, and I like to scoop some out on my. Yes, thank you. She's making arm movements to me, and I'm like, yes, ma'am. Yes, you're speaking what
You got to work it.
You're signing what I'm saying.
Yes.
But yeah, get some on your mat and work it. And then it will heat up and loosen up and get less
Spread
firm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But you're going to do it pretty much the same way we're going to do this.
Okay.
So let's see. If you're working with stencils, you want to grab a bottle of Pixie spray. You can spray this on the back. You can tell I've used it. Give it about a minute to dry, and then it's going to be tacky and it won't slide around. I am not going to do that right now because I don't want to sit here for a minute waiting for it to dry. So I'm just going to take a little piece of tape and secure my stencil.
And it's just lightly tacky so it doesn't tear your paper.
So we'll get a little bit of this Glacier paste and just add it in. Spread it around. What is the stencil called? Is it scattered circles? It's not?
Let me look. Like, that doesn't feel right.
Does anyone know? Scattered
Polka dot passion? That's not it.
I was going to ask people to put in the chat what they think the stencil is called. Speaking of that, I want to give something away today. So anyone who leaves a comment in the chat or after the video, leaves a comment, is going to be entered to win. So make sure you chat it up in that chat box.
Entered to win a prize.
Yeah.
Oh.
Valerie told me the other day, someone wrote in and asked what we do with all of our cards. And from time to time, we give away the cards that I make on live, and we have not done that in a really long time. So I'm going to choose, let's choose two winners.
It is scattered circles.
Thank
you win.
Let's choose two winners today, one from the live chat and one from the comment section afterwards. And I will send out two of the cards that I make today. To
Wonderful.
Two lucky commenters. Okay, so here we go. Sparkling stenciled accents. Isn't that fun?
So cute.
And then we're going to have to let this dry. But before we do that,
yes,
I want to show you, I made this. You may have seen a little peek of this in the thumbnail for the...
Look how cute that bear is.
So what I did on this, I used the Scattered Circles stencil. I did Pucker Up. I wiped my stencil down. I moved it. I did Aquatini, wiped my stencil down, moved it, and did Catching Rays. Then I wiped my stencil down again, and I did the Glacier paste on there. Isn't that fun? So you can get 2 different looks using the same exact products. So we'll set that aside, let that dry.
So are we gonna send this card to someone? Maybe?
So I'm gonna finish this card off
After it
the
dries?
same way I did this one. So leave me a comment and tell me if you like the red background, the white, the white background or the ink blended background.
Yeah, okay.
Let me know
love
which one you like better.
Yes.
Then I have
They're
all
both
of these
so
things.
cute.
So the next thing I was going to do, I have all these leaves. So these leaves were from. Tell them about the stamp set, and I'm going to think about what color I'm using.
So
while you do
it's
that.
the Painted Leaves stamp set. It came out this past August in our boho fall collection. It's a 2-part stamp set. You have the solid leaf image, and then you have different kinds of patterns. That's the second stamp that Catherine has used, and like this one even was done on patterned paper with just the die. And the rest of these, this is also patterned
Here's the
paper.
stamp set.
There we go. So here's what that looks like. So you've got your solid leaf and then the coordinating pattern here. And that stamp set is loads of fun. So we've got that going, and we're going to add some sparkly accents.
We are.
Okay. So this one has an embossed sparkling accent, which is a little bit of a different way to go about. This is just with the stamp and embossing ink and then embossing powder. But we're not doing heat effects today. So
Correct.
let's see what you've got up your sleeve. She just... Ooh!
That was so weird.
You are weird. We're weird.
All right,
Sorry, guys.
So we're going to do Glam ink pad, a little direct to paper. Now I have Glam cardstock. Do you see how easy it is to create colored cardstock with our foam pads? Boom, bada boom, just
Gorgeous.
like that, all done. And then I'm going to stencil right over this. So you guys choose my pattern.
So if you're just joining in, we are adding sparkly accents to various elements on our cards. We would love it if you have a friend who might enjoy watching us work with these mediums. You can share this video. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and click the bell to get notifications when we're live.
Ooh, can you toss over my die cut machine?
Of course. I have to be careful of all the cups of water over here.
Oh, sorry.
We were drinking our water. Yeah, Joanne said Glam is such a rich color. So is. April would like to see you use the stars. Let's see what other votes we have. Takes us a minute to catch up.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. Stars. Star or chevron. Stars. Stars. Wow.
Oh,
Big fans
stars.
of the stars.
So stars on the leaves, you guys? Yeah?
I think it's fun.
It is fun. It's different. It's not at all what I would have chosen. So let's try it. And I'm going to tell you a little secret.
Okay.
Randall's birthday was yesterday, and he did not get a birthday card.
Yeah.
So.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the stars are a resounding winner.
Wow, you guys.
Winner chicken dinner.
Okay. So you could...
Should I throw that in the sink?
Yeah, toss it
All right,
in the
I'll be right
sink,
back.
please and thank you.
Don't do anything important while I'm gone.
So you could do the whole piece and then die cut. Once you do the whole piece, you have to wait 30 to 60 minutes to let it dry. Or you can die cut the leaves, which I did, and then just in that little bit of time, where'd my leaves go? Oh, here they are. Did anybody vote for anything besides the stars?
One person said chevron.
Chevron, okay. Okay, so let's do some stars. And let's do the gold glitter paste.
Someone said diamonds as well.
Oh, I like the diamonds. I like all of the choices, actually.
Diane thinks Randall would like a pop-up card.
Oh, I'm sure he would. He would absolutely love a pop-up card.
I gotta tell you, I'm not a pop-up card gal. I love them, but they always make me feel amazed.
You ready for the reveal?
Ooh, yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's see. Da-da-da.
That's really fun. Can you get it? Use your spatula.
Here's my... Okay. Da-da-da. What do you think? It's really cool.
Sue thinks Randall would like a shaker card.
I think he would too. Who doesn't like a shaker card?
Yeah.
So let's try, did we say the chevrons? We said...
Or the stars. I mean the diamonds.
This is the Geo Trio stencil. This is a really old stencil of ours. It is a classic.
Yeah, we love
I love the little polka dots here. They go from smaller to bigger. I love these little diamond shapes in the chevron. So if we could do little polka dots on here. We could do just a couple of the diamonds.
Might not be concentrated enough. This would look pretty.
Could do this. I mean,
I don't know if they can. Oh, there we go.
you see?
See it.
The leopard.
I'm a huge fan of the leopard.
So I was too. And look.
They really love how those stars came out. Looks great.
So this is the leopard with the gold glitter paste with Glam. And you can see how it... Okay, so what happens, our ink is water-based. It's a dye ink. So when you add water to it, it's going to react. It's going to activate. And that's how you get, the water flicking techniques where you flick water and then it makes spots. Well, that's because it wets the ink and because the ink isn't permanent. So that's what happened here. The glitter paste is wet and it wets the ink and wicks it up. And then it changes the color ever so slightly. So,
which is actually a really cool effect.
That happened ever so slightly in here, but the glitter paste is more see-through, transparent, and the Glacier paste is more opaque, so you're not going to change the color as much. I also did this. I took one of my rainbow pieces.
Oh my word.
And I just leoparded the whole thing.
You can make me a birthday card with that. Oh, fun. Fun time. Or like a word die that you pop up.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to cut that out?
I really don't want to cut this, but I will.
You don't?
No.
She doesn't want to do it. So let's pull out...
I like the whole thing.
Let's pull out Nebula glitter gel. This is Stickles. We have a bunch of different options in our shop for this. It's a little thicker. Well, it's not really thick. It's not any gelatinous. Yeah, a little bit gelatinous, but it spreads really well. And it has little stars and different things in there and glitter. It's really cool. Let's scoop the rest back in there.
Excuse me.
Oh, what do you guys think about this?
That is so cool.
It is very cool. Rainbow leopard print.
I should cut out a couple more, but would I
Leaf.
use the same leaf or a different shape leaf?
Could use a different shape. There's one. All right, ready for this reveal?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. Oh.
I like how you said, oh.
Oh. That is really cool. I love that. My hands are getting to be a real mess here.
Yeah. Now that is the fun of working with these mediums, is they are a little messy.
A little messy.
Someone suggested taking like a dishwashing bowl, like a sink bowl type size, and having it with water at your crafty space, and you can chuck your dirty stencils in there so that the product doesn't harden on it while you're still working. That's a great idea.
So we have a few Spellbinders embossing folders in our shop. This plaid one is a real staple. So I thought it would look really cool with these leaves.
You sure
So I'm gonna grab this plate. Can I use that real quick?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we're fighting over the die cut machine now.
I'm just making the most of that technique piece.
So we're gonna do a plate, the embossing folder, and a plate. And this has, you know how it has like the extra tabs? Mine are all broken off, and it just has the platform. After 17 years of die cutting things, I have multiple platforms in all kinds of different shapes. Some are almost brand new. Well, maybe not quite that in good shape. And some are really broken. Okay, so here we go with the emboss.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Nancy Ann said, if your hands aren't messy, then are you really crafting?
So this is our note card layers dies, and I just took kind of a medium size here, and I'm going to add that as a layer. I need to set this aside. I'm gonna end up messing these up.
Making a mess.
Oh, potentially.
Uh-oh. That's missing a layer.
Here we go. So for cutting this foam tape, you're gonna need scissors that are, what are these? Like
They're like Teflon?
Titanium? Teflon? What are they called?
Titanium?
What are they? Is Jenny here?
I'll look.
So that they don't get the sticky on them.
They work really well.
Yeah, they're real nice.
Like, shockingly. Usually you get goopy business on your scissors. Titanium. They're the Tim Holtz titanium snips. We have them in a 7 and a 9.5. You have the 9.5 inch version there.
Okay.
They love that plaid on that embossing folder. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I think plaids are great for any time of year, but they're really fun for fall and for the holidays.
This is 2 hands because
Your glue's a little thick.
it's a little clogged, and I can't seem to unclog it. So
Declog.
I got two hands going there. Okay, so what I have going on here is a card base. This is a half sheet of cardstock cut in half and folded in half. And then I have a layer. I always love stamping like this. You get your layers going, build them up. And then just shape die right on top. And then adding other embellishments on here now. So I have like this happy birthday circle die. I can use, this is round of happy. We have round of thanks, round of merry, round of happy. You could do this guy. You could use one or both. And then if you just tuck the leaves in, isn't that fun? Could even layer one in front, one in behind. You can, oh, this one is really pretty. Which one would Randall like? Stars. Oh, that's nice. Like just this one. Oh, that looks really pretty. And just a simple happy birthday right over the top. How about that?
Nice. Yeah.
That's nice. And this is still a little wet, so I am gonna assemble this. I'm throwing caution to the wind here, guys.
Yeah. You're making me nervous.
And then the happy birthday. And this really is a fairly simple card, but it has some fun techniques. So don't forget, we're gonna give away 2 of these cards, one to someone who comments in the live chat and someone who comments after the video is done in the comment section under the YouTube video. So make sure you,
But not that one, because that's Randall's birthday card.
okay, this one's Randall's birthday card, but I have another one.
Okay, let's see the other one.
Here we go. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh!
So this one I used the Leopard stencil, and then I layered it with a stamped leaf and just tucked them in there. So basically the same card.
So I want to know too now, if you're commenting to win, if you have
Yes.
a birthday coming up in the next week.
Oh,
Yeah, or the next 2 weeks even.
okay. Let's
Since
do,
there's a birthday card there, so leave a comment.
oh, that would be good. We sent somebody a birthday card.
Yeah, or even in the replay, if you leave a comment. So one person will choose from the live, and one person will choose from the replay comments.
And then
Is that ready? Or is it still a little
Sending
wet?
bear hugs. Does anyone need a hug today?
Oh, we
How
all
about
need
that?
a hug today.
All right, let me zoom back out. Clear away some of this mass,
Our crafter math.
even though it proves that I'm a crafter, right?
Yes.
So let's finish this off.
I love it.
So we have Puddle Play stamp set. Mine is well loved. I have prepared some pieces. So I stamped the bear, black ink on white, white embossing on black. Either one is really fun. Which do you guys
it's like
prefer?
a different effect.
Black bear, white bear.
Okay.
Which one?
Give us a minute. Oh, look, I love it. We've got birthday folks coming up. Lisa just had hers on the 12th. Carol's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Carol.
Happy birthday.
Brother's birthday is in November 9th. My husband's birthday is in a couple of weeks. Keely needs a hug. MJ Bear's birthday is on the 26th. Met is turning 30, November 14th. Happy birthday.
Wonderful.
Son's birthday in November. Okay. Black bear, white bear, black bear, white bear, white bear. Linda needs a hug. Black. The black is striking. Black, black. Need a big bear hug today. Sue.
Do you guys see what's
White.
happening?
Oh my goodness. It's really a back and forth.
My Glacier base is not dry.
It's still wet.
So I got a mess, but that's okay.
You
We're going to
glaciered.
hide it. And I boo-booed right there.
We'll cover that up with the bear.
Perfect.
Or your sentiment.
Perfect.
So more votes for the black bear than the white bear.
Okay.
And what a fun and easy way to use your line art stamps. So if you are new to stamping,
Would you say black?
yep, if you're new to stamping, these open stamps are line art stamps, and like you can color them in with markers or other mediums, colored pencils or a blender pen. But if you want to use them and you don't want to sit and color it all in, this white embossed on black stock, cardstock, is a great way to make a really cute image without sitting and coloring. So you can get lots of miles out of stamps like that by using them in different ways. Glacier kissing. Yeah, the Glacier paste did kiss the background there a little. They think the black bear really pops.
All right. Well, last week I went through a shop. I had a little shopping spree in the warehouse. And I don't know why I did not have these 3D foam squares in my craft room. So I added them. And then I had been using these small ones. And today I discovered there's also large ones in the same pack. What? It is something every day that I get excited about.
Don't say funny things while I'm drinking
Something
water.
new.
Hilarious.
And we'll do sending bear hugs right over the bear, and that's going to cover up
The little
that
boo-boo.
Mm-hmm.
It's adorable. And then, is that just a cut strip? Because I also see that you have some little die cut.
Yes. So I got out my sentiment banner dies.
Mm-hmm.
I like to keep a little baggie with a whole bunch of white ones already pre-cut, some that are already stamped with the sentiment. And then also I can stamp and then die cut. A lot of our sentiments in our line will work with this set of banner dies.
Very fun.
That was on purpose. So boom, sparkly, stenciled accents. That's fun. Which one do you guys like better?
They voted earlier about which background they liked the most. So, but it was a lot of votes. A lot of votes.
Good.
So we can look back.
Okay. So Randall's birthday card. And then this one we'll send out to a lucky commenter. And then I'll send one of these.
So Vicky is on vacation in Hawaii and wanted to let us know she's still tuned in today. Vicky.
Serious?
Your view is probably better looking than us, but wow, we're so happy that you tuned in to see
We
what we
are
were
happy
making
to have
today.
you.
We hope you're having a wonderful vacation.
Yeah.
You guys, thanks so much for being here with us today.
This was fun.
There's glitter everywhere.
I made a mess.
I was holding these things like, ooh, need to run to the sink. But I'm like, they're okay. It'll be fine. We'll get it off.
It'll be fine. And with your stencils, most of the time, if you don't get everything washed off, usually they're gonna be okay, unless you have like chunks and too much texture on your stencil.
If you
then
made a really big mess.
it's probably gonna be a little bit of an issue. So I do try to wash them quickly.
A lot of them are saying they really like that ink blended background. Love them both. Love the bears. So cute.
Take another quick little peek. All the cards we made, adding stenciled, sparkling accents. And of course, there's tons of other ways to do this. This is just 2 fun ideas for you today. Yeah, that was fun. If you're not subscribed to our channel yet, make sure you click that subscribe button right under the video. Hit that bell so you get notified when we're going live. And also, if you're not on our newsletter list, hop over to the shop. You can download any of our free downloads. That will put you on the list as well. You can also scroll to the bottom and there's a little box there too for you to subscribe, and you can stay in touch and know about products and promotions. And we send just a lot of inspiring emails out with lots of project ideas. So
samples and
get on there with us. Yeah. So thank you so much. We'll be on live again next week on Wednesday here on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you'll be in the mountains on Friday, so we won't be live on Friday on Facebook, but we'll see you guys next week as well.
And next week we're going to do taking your embossed resist up a level.
Oh, I love it when you have a plan.
I have a plan.
Actually, I saw a sneaky peek of that too.
Yeah,
so.
I got excited about a card that I made. So there we go. We will see
Yay.
you next Wednesday. It will
Bye,
be
guys.
on
Thank you.
Facebook on Monday at noon.
Yeah.
Usually you can find us Monday at noon on Facebook, and Wednesday at noon on YouTube is usually what our schedule is. So you guys have a
Thanks
great
for being
day.
here. Have a
See
great
you
one.
soon.
Bye.
Bye. Yes. Oh. Subscribe, like, and share.